Have you ever built multiple pages in Next.js? You feel that you're repeating the same UI like header, footer, or navigation items on every page. This is the exact problem that Next.js layout is solved. Instead of repeating the same layout again and again in multiple pages, Next.js allow us to build a layout that actually wrap all the other pages in that specific layout. In today's video, we are going to learn the layout.tsx in Next.js, the root layout, the nested layout, and with real world examples like a dashboard example. So without any delay, let's start. What is layout.tsx in Next.js? It allows you to create multiple UI elements at one place that are going to shade in multiple pages. For example, a navbar, a footer, or maybe a sidebar in a dashboard. So instead of repeating these like navbar or footer in each page, you just include them in a layout.tsx file, and Next.js will automatically wrap all of your other content of your application inside that repeatable UI components. The answer is the layout.tsx is a special file in Next.js that wrap multiple pages in it. So now let's understand with the practical example. You can see on my screen that here we have a app. I'm using the app router, and from here I'm going to create a new folder called dashboard, and inside this I'm going to create that special file which will layout.tsx. Okay, now inside this I will write my code like export default function and root layout. It will accept a prop called children, and its type will be react node. Okay, and now suppose it will return, suppose we have a navbar here, my navbar. Let me give it a class like bg gray 200, and here the prop we are receiving here children, so this is very important. Actually it will go here. So any content that your page will contain, for example a table of users or maybe some analytics in a dashboard, will be exactly placed here. And now let me create a footer here, my footer, and I'm going to give it a class like bg indigo 200. And now I need to create another file name page.tsx, as we know that by default when we visit a route, the Next.js opens this page.tsx file. So what I'm going to do, I will make a component here, export default function page, and return analytics of employees. Okay, that's it. Now let me run the application, and here I need to visit the dashboard. So you can see that we have my navbar and analytics of the employees and footer. Now let me show you one more thing. Let's suppose we created another route here with the name stats. Okay, and here I will create another page.tsx file, and now here inside this let me copy and paste here, and here I will put stats. And now once I will visit that page, you can see that the stats are appearing here, and I do not need to import this navbar and footer in this specific route as well. But one thing let me tell you, if you will visit the root URL, you can see that there is no navbar and footer. So because you can see that our layout.tsx file, we created this file inside our dashboard. So it means the dashboard route or all the other routes that come under dashboard, like we have created one which is stat, they will contain this layout.tsx. Outside this dashboard like root layout, or maybe we have another layout, for example employees, etc., that will not contain anything from layout.tsx file. So by default you must have a layout.tsx file inside your app folder. You can see that, and when you create a new Next.js project, Next.js automatically create this. So you can see that, and it should must contain a HTML and a body tag, and you can see that there are some settings. But instead of, also you can use the metadata, you can API of Next.js to set the title and description of your application. So also, in SEO perspective, we require other things than title and description, like authors, etc. So all these can be set by metadata. So you can explore this API on the internet if you are doing SEO of your Next.js website. So friends, you can see that there are benefits that why these layouts are powerful. So layout provides several advantages. First, they eliminate duplicate code. Second, they help maintain a consistent UI across pages. And third, they improve performance because layouts are not re-rendered. So when navigating between pages, this means navigation feels faster. So what does it mean? Suppose you are on a page, you are on this route dashboard, but you plan to visit this stats page. So this part will not be re-rendered. Okay, so only the part inside this, for example this one, will be only re-rendered. So this is how the performance of this application becomes very fast. So in the last, I would like to share that from these common mistakes you should avoid. And the first mistake is naming this file with the wrong name. You can see you should have these same spellings, layout.tsx, because Next.js only recognize exact file names. And the another mistake maybe you can do is forgetting to include this children prop. So this is very important. You should accept this props in the root layout, and you should place that a children prop very carefully where you want it to be. And the third mistake is misplacing the layout file in the wrong folder. So make sure, for example, suppose we have created this layout.tsx file for this route, so it should be under here, not in any other folder. So I hope that this video will be helpful for you. So if you have any question, you can ask us in the comment section. And in the last, I will just say that layouts are one of the most powerful feature of Next.js App Router because they help structure your application, reduce repetition, and create scalable UI architecture. So if you understand layouts properly, building complex applications like dashboard, SaaS platforms, and admin panels become much easier. Thanks for watching.